Yo, what is up, everybody? This is King Hitman here, and I have a bit of an interesting topic. These are possible units that would be really dope to see for Saiyan Day. I mean, almost all of these are justified in one way or another. They're like joke units, or they're cards that would be fun to have in the game, a different type of unit. They always come up with excuses like, oh, Dragon Ball's getting a driving game, and then Bulma comes in, or we're getting a retro game, the 8-bit Goku and Vegeta, but we'll get there. For starters, I'd like to do Gokule. His name is so weird, man. If you don't know who this is, he is an old idea. Just him in theory is old. He is from Budokai 2. I think Budokai 2 dropped in 2002. So this is from like way back when. He's a joke fusion between Goku and Hercule, if you couldn't tell already. Very funny unit back then. He was just Budokai 2 had a lot of weird fusions. Or at least a lot of weird character designs. I don't know what's the word. Just ideas, I guess. It was a very odd game, very fun to use though. He had his own move set and everything. He was like a knockoff of Vegito basically, but he was a dope unit to use, man. I really liked him back then. But there's a lot of directions they could take him as a unit, to be honest, but it wouldn't be that serious to me. Obviously none of these guys really are. Next up, still on the topic of basically Hercule, Super Saiyan Hercule and Beavis. Now, not Beavis. I think Hercule, he was telling, like the humans on Earth, they're bots. You know how they listen to everything he says. He was telling them like, oh, I did this and that, and I achieved a new level of power, and then I was fighting Beavis, and I forgot what he called himself, but he was just like, I became a new level of human or something like that. My thing with these guys is, if he's a Super Saiyan Hercule, he wouldn't be on Pure Saiyans. He wouldn't be on anything like that. He would have the Super Saiyan Link and then a whole bunch of garbage Hercule links, which would be funny. Like that's actually kind of funny to me. But I don't know how they would approach that. But I guess that would be a really odd link set and category mix. But whatever they want to do with Beavis, I mean, it's really just he described Beerus in a weird way, and then this guy came out. So I guess it's whatever they want to do with him. But I doubt he's the one that will be coming for Saiyan Day. But as for Goku's categories, actually, he would be on Patara. He would be on Final Trump Card. What else would he be on? I don't know. He wouldn't be on Earthlings or Pure Saiyans, actually. I don't know, but let's keep going. Now, next row, we have Super Vegito with Boo inside. Like when Boo literally entered Vegito's body, and then like you see what happened. He just started beating himself. It was a real odd scene from that fight. I don't know if he's in the manga. I think that's anime only. And then we have Vegeta, his very first appearance in Dragon Ball Z. This was an error by Toei. They messed up his colors. I don't know where everything went wrong, but they messed up his colors. You know what Vegeta really looks like. This guy came out real funny looking. Even if it was like they were told, they thought this is what he was supposed to look like. Bro, look how tacky Son looks. Like, that is hilarious, man. He's a very odd character design, but listen, I don't know how they would do that as a joke card. He's probably like the one that really, he'd just be a different looking Vegeta. So I don't know what they do with that. I really don't think this one is possible, but I like this list a lot. So let's go on to the next row. And then as for Super Vegito, I don't know what his animations or anything like that would do. He'd just be a real, they'd have to take it and run with it. Whatever they did for this row would have to be creativity alone. This is my favorite idea right here, however. New set of retro units, a Gohan and Piccolo for the Dokkan Butoden. This is what I was talking about when they just make up an idea in the news. They say, oh, this is coming, and then 2 days later, they're like, oh, nah, we were just joking. I hope you guys enjoy these cards. They're compensation for us lying. This would be dope. A Gohan and Piccolo unit, and then not only that, an awakening for Goku and Vegeta from 2 years ago. 2019? I think 2019, April 1st, 2019. April 2nd, 2019. Yeah. So these guys could awaken. I've been waiting for them to awaken. I was hoping they did it last year. They chose not to. These guys are actually good. Like, It sounds like a joke, but these guys' defensive stats and attack stats would really surprise you. Don't sleep on them. They're actually really, I don't know what it is, but they're not bad. Like it's funny to think about. But anyway, these guys are just 8-bit versions of themselves. Their super attacks are actually pretty dope. Pretty dope for what they went with. I like what they did there. Them awakening, I wonder what they would do. Maybe he would be a Goku Kaioken Dokkan Butoden, and then Vegeta would be, I guess he would probably just stay Vegeta, and then he would do like a better version of the Galgun. Who knows? Who knows? But this is what I really want. A Masenko Gohan and then Piccolo that does a special beam cannon in that 8-bit version would be so fire. And then the final unit on this idea list, by the way, shout out to username is CQE Downey. Thank you for this list, bro. This is dope. This is dope. I really like all the concepts on this list. I like going through this. This is a fun video for me, man. The Power brothers. Now, only thing I know about these guys that would be consistent is they'd be on Joint Forces and Siblings Bond, and they'd have GT as a link. I don't know where they'd go besides that. Of course, their animation would be funny. You know, they force the opponent to dance for like forever, basically. So, however that works with their super attacks, that would be dope to see. Let me know what you guys think. I like this concept, these concepts a lot, man. Especially that 8-bit one. That one would be so dope. Comment your thoughts down below on what else you think we could see. What just spitball, man. April Fools. This is when Dokkan literally does whatever they feel like doing. Let me know what you guys think. Hitman is out.